Hello, my name is Laura, and today I'd like to talk about when God doesn't answer our prayers right away. So, have you ever prayed and it was for something good and you felt that God was silent and wasn't answering your prayer? I think we all have felt that at some point, and it can be discouraging and lonely. You may have prayed for a break in financial hardships, or for a loved one to be healed, or for a loved one to be saved, or for a disease to be healed, and you just felt that God wasn't listening and didn't care maybe. But we have to remember that God is not restricted by time, and God knows best, and He maybe is trying to teach us other lessons. He might be testing our patience, our faith, and we have to believe that God is not going to give us anything more than we can handle. And He's more interested in shaping our heart and our character than necessarily our comfort here on earth. We have to believe that God will work all things for good for those who love Him, and that He loves us and He knows us intimately, and we can trust Him. We can trust Him with our needs and our desires, and He may not answer them right away, but we have to believe that He knows best and has His reasons. We need to keep our eyes on Him, and we need to find comfort in our salvation, and that this world is not our home. And in the right time, we will understand His will and His choices for us. Our lives will have mountains and valleys, harder times and easier times, times of hardships and times of blessings. But do not be discouraged, and trust that the God of the universe knows you intimately, and He loves you, and He will always be with you here on earth before He calls you home in His presence. Well, if you like this message, please like it or leave a comment or subscribe, and I will try to post more encouraging messages about faith and the Bible and some Bible teaching. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.